Yo, welcome to the realness and fuck all that fake shit. What up, man? Um, we're having a paradigm shift here thanks to T.I. I heard what T.I. said to TMZ and it's absolutely true. And I don't want to be. I mean, I know I don't have a lot of viewers. I know a couple of y'all see this, but I don't want to be even for a small audience. I don't want to entertain that type of energy. I don't want to bring negativity to our community. So I'm just gonna fall back from how I was doing my thing at first, and I'm gonna do it a lot different. So I'm gonna get into topics that affects us. I'm not gonna keep dissing brothers and keep, you know what I'm saying, dissing brothers and sisters. That's not gonna happen anymore. That's done. These videos before this might get taken out. They might stay up. I don't know. We'll find. We'll figure that out. Of course, you're always welcome to comment, share, and please hit that subscribe button. I'm not doing a Patreon because I make enough money where I don't have to ask you guys for money online. All right. So let's get into this. Let's talk about things that are affecting us. Let's talk about the Me Too movement. Let's talk about Tarana Burke, the founder of the Me Too movement, a black woman from New York City, who founded the organization Girls for Gender Equity and Just Be Inc. And she went to HBCU and she said the Me Too movement is not just about white men, meaning they're not just focusing on white men. Well, sister, that's funny because the only group I see y'all actually focusing on is black men. So I know it ain't just about white men. Let me tell you what really gets me is that they call this lady, and I'm not trying to tear down, but somebody has to tell the truth. They call this lady a civil rights activist. You're not. You are not. Angela Davis was a civil rights activist. Assata Shakur was a civil rights activist because they didn't just talk about a gender. They talked about their people as a whole. Now, if she was going after white men as well as black men, I would have no problem with that. But I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the proof, and she's saying that Hollywood is protecting R. Kelly. They need to go after R. Kelly. But meanwhile, Harvey Weinstein case is going to be held in private. Where's Me Too at? Y'all hear them crickets? Bill Cosby beat his case in California. And guess who picked it up? PA. And if you ever been through PA, that shithole of a state, if you ever been through it, you know it's two things that's prominent there. Well, one thing. Racist hillbillies. That's what's there. So they decided to pick it up and and he went to jail over something that happened 30 years ago. Now, they can get you for something that happened 30 years ago with no evidence. But they can't solve a murder case. The conviction rate in that state is fucking. And look at any major city in that state, their conviction rate is fucking sucks. It's just fucking crazy how they can't solve a murder case that happened yesterday, but they can solve a supposed rape case that happened 30 years ago. I'm not here supporting Bill Cosby. I'm just hitting you with facts. I'm hitting you with the fact that the lady that he supposedly raped sat there and said, well, yeah, I willingly took the Quaaludes. Actually, she said he slipped it in her drink. Again, I'm not here supporting Bill Cosby because I don't know whether he did it or didn't do it. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to go at Bill Cosby, somebody who donated money to these colleges, who these colleges not giving him his money back, they're going to take his doctrine, but they're not going to give him his money back. But if you're willing to go after this man who donated to these colleges and sent all these black kids to school, then make sure you go after the white man who didn't do nothing but profit off of our culture. Make sure you go after him. How about you do that? And make sure you go after his brother as well. His brother has also been accused of it. See, they didn't have any evidence on Bill Cosby. It was all hearsay. Meanwhile, Weinstein has audio tapes of him harassing these women. Now, it's going to go private, and I didn't hear nobody from Me Too step up and say, wait a minute, this is ridiculous. This should be out in the public. The public should hear this. Nobody said anything. He paid his bill and got out of jail quiet. With no protesters out there, nobody said nothing to this man or about this man. Meanwhile, every day Bill Cosby stepped out of court, they was out there deep. And I'm not a fan of R. Kelly. I'm gonna put personal feelings aside, but R. Kelly needs to go to jail. I just want to say that right now. I'm not one of them brothers that's gonna sit here and cover up for a person because they black. No. He needs to go to jail. But the same way he needs to go to jail, I can call out 4, 5, 6, 7 white boys who did the exact same thing. They got probation or no jail sentence. Hell, that fucking I'm sorry about cursing. I gotta really watch that. But anyway, that babysitter who hung that kid down there in Texas, she's getting probation. Bill Cosby got more time for giving somebody who was a willing participant in doing drugs a drug and having sex with him than a female who killed a kid. Sisters, y'all need to hear this. I need y'all to listen real carefully. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. All right? The feminist movement is not for you. They do not cover your concerns. They do not cover anything. When them feminists was marching in D.C., they was marching for their rights to get abortion. Did you hear anybody mention Sandra Bland? You hear anybody mention her? No, of course not, because those women don't give a fuck about you. Because those women, those feminine women, love to play victim. They the ones that vote Trump in, and then when he turns around and start doing to them what they knew was going to happen to him, then they say, wait a minute, we're being victimized, No, you're not. But let's get back to the Me Too movement, because they're for everybody. How come nobody confronted that transsexual who tried to kiss Genuine? Y'all remember that? White transsexual tried to kiss Genuine. Genuine say, oh, no, I ain't with that. Now, the first thing they say was, oh, he's against transsexuals. Oh, he's a bigot. Nobody said that transsexual was wrong, because if that would have been reversed and that would have been a real woman and a man would have tried that, that would have been sexual assault. But nobody mentions that. Nobody says anything about that. That's okay. Because bottom line, that's still a white man. I don't give a fuck what you put on it. It's still a white man. So nobody's going to go after that. Me Too is going to leave that alone. But let's go after R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. Let's leave Weinstein alone. This is what's happening in our community. Look at Oprah. Look how hard Oprah went after Michael Jackson. Now, Weinstein, her friend, who she said, well, that's not really my friend, I worked with him. Where's the movie about him? Nowhere. Crickets. Where's the movie about the Catholic churches who's out here touching these little boys? Crickets. But you go on at Michael Jackson, who not only beat the case, but was investigated for 10 years by the FBI. And you know damn well the FBI always gonna find something on the black man. They couldn't find nothing. Nothing. But she paraded these dudes on here with this false information, these half-ass statements, which contradict the statements that they made before, because she didn't do her research, because she saw the opportunity to tear down another black man. That is what Me Too does. It tears down the black man. If a black man did it, damn it, they need to go to jail. But just like y'all going at the black man, make sure y'all go at the white man. Just like y'all go at the guy with the nappy hair, go at the guy with the fucking wavy hair. We can't keep sitting up here letting these people attack us and we just sitting back and we're joining in it. No, that's not how the game works, man. So if you're a Me Too movement person, supporter, whatever, make sure that you start getting on whoever is with you. Get on their ass about getting on Weinstein and his brother.